and welcome to the Zcast. I am not Burn. That is not. That is KO, I think.
Yes. No, I'm Burn now.
Are you sure?
I I, I identify as Burn.
Well, I identify as someone. I'm not quite sure yet. And this is
But
week 9. Wait,
yes,
yeah, obviously I'm Durango. Obviously.
yes.
But yes, this is week 9. Burn is taking a personal day.
Along with all the other people in the cast in the staff.
Yep. Well,
So
that's usual.
it's yes. So it's down to just us for today.
Yep.
So I guess we should start with
Matches?
match one, which was
Because.
androids versus the Super Saiyans.
Oh, poor
Yeah,
poor androids. Oh,
because they went all out. Uh,
yeah, they used like what 16 Zenny, something like that.
at least 12 Zenny.
Yeah, they used the Key plus one, Dragon Power, Fighting Spirit, Quick Fast, and Savior.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, the Super Saiyans also used Zenny.
Yep,
But I think that was just for like a serious and
attack plus one, I believe.
yeah. So it was an attack plus one and a serious.
Yep,
But that was it.
yeah. Oh wait, no,
And I
that was the wrong team.
personally,
I was looking at the
yeah,
wrong team. Sorry, I was looking at Saiyans, not androids.
you're good. Yeah, no, personally, I'm a huge fan of the androids. I have always loved all those characters.
Yeah,
17 Cell,
yep,
and they've been really solid this season. I
yeah,
thought,
yeah. They have been.
and it was really hard to watch. Just,
Yeah, Giro just couldn't get anything going. Goku just kept out meleeing him.
I mean, and Goku was amazing.
Yeah.
He just burning through Jiro. He wasn't giving 17 much chance to do
No,
anything.
17 tried an ultimate, and then that was all he got off.
Yeah, and it wasn't. I wouldn't say androids were derping.
Super Saiyans are just
I
better.
it was just and Goku wasn't giving them a chance to do
Yeah, he
anything. And
went through half the team.
yeah,
After that, you're lost after half the team.
yeah. I mean, Cell is really good, and we've seen him go elite before, but
Yep,
not when you have Gotenks, Boo, and Vegeta, and mid Vegeta.
yep,
Both teams came to play, and it was really
yeah,
sad to see
yeah. I'm
the androids lose,
yeah,
but not so much that they lost, but that they got just
yeah.
stopped.
I wonder why they put Draconic Aura on Giro.
Um, trying to think. The person doesn't
Because
didn't adult Gohan used to have power body?
I can check.
I feel like I know one of the Gohans did.
I know Trunks used to when he was in a long time ago, but I'm not. She might. Let me double check. Super Saiyans. But. Adult Gohan. He's light body. Not quite the same.
Yeah, I maybe it was just because of
Okay, and did it and used to at times and Goku.
there you go. So that's why I knew
Okay.
someone on the Super Saiyans used to have it.
Yeah.
So it was probably just them being careful.
Yep.
But I mean, it just the only bad thing is the worst part was Jiro could not get a grab off. He
No,
got
he
one.
won. Yeah, he tried. He tried like what 5 or 6 others and just
He
failed.
tried more than that even,
Yeah.
but it couldn't.
Goku
It
was
just
just too fast,
yeah.
too aggressive.
It was scary.
Yeah. That was even with defense plus two. Goku was ripping through.
Yeah.
And Jiro,
Oh my
yeah.
god. Well, I mean, and Goku had attack plus two, serious,
Dende's
and Master
Dragon.
Strike.
Yeah, that did it.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's one heck of an attack build. And then yeah, and 17 just had no chance to get anything off.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just. And then, but like you said, by the time Ader and Cell
Yeah,
got
it's
it,
like they both did well. They just give the Gotenks Buu and Vegeta was just unsurmountable. They needed more characters.
yeah.
If
So
if Giro had tagged at some point during that fight, or 17 had tagged, they might have been able to pull it out. Because Cell was doing amazing.
yeah, if tagging had been more prevalent,
Yeah,
I think it may have been a different outcome, or at least a lot closer than what it
yeah,
was. But
yeah. 'Cause, I mean, Cell walked through Gotenks and was doing pretty good in Vegeta, but he didn't have the health to take Vegeta down.
yeah,
Which Vegeta in his Master Blast.
Phew. God
Ugh.
damn, those Master Blasts are amazing.
Yeah, those key blasts on Vegeta's are just scary.
Oh, trust me, I know.
So do I. So do I. we we both experienced in Vegeta.
Yes, but I don't think there's really anything else we can.
Now, just good try, androids. You did a really good job trying out. but Super Saiyans were just good.
Yeah. Yep. They were just yeah. So next is match 2, which was the Saiyans versus the Earth Defenders.
Earth Defenders did better this week.
Yes, yes, they definitely did do better.
Yeah, they.
Um, I think the worst part was the Chaozu matchup.
Yeah, Chaozu. Well, I mean, there's no way Chaozu was going to get through Scout or Vegeta.
No, no. Trying to remember. It's been
It was King and oh, excuse me. Where's our friends on this list?
Yamcha.
Yes, and they both and Yamcha tagged out eventually.
That's right. He tagged out, I think, early.
Yes, he had 2 bars left. Okay, and then Android 19 did amazing.
Yeah, he actually did really well.
Yeah, and then Goku
But
tagged in early,
mhm.
and he did again. He did better. He did a lot
Yeah,
better.
he just didn't do what they wanted him to do
No,
because they had him built with with KSA. They wanted him to
throw out
throw an
ultimates.
ultimate,
Yep, max
get
power.
angry. Yeah, get
Yep.
angry, throw another ultimate. But he didn't throw out a single B1.
No, I don't think he did. He charged a lot.
He charged, but he never threw out a B1.
No, he threw a couple. I think what 2 or 3 B2s, something like that. Maybe
Yeah,
throw
but
one
I think
ultimate. Not
I don't
best.
I don't know if he did any ultimates, but I know he did at least 2 Kamehamehas. But the issue was, what he would do was he would knock away the opponent either with a throw or something, and
Yep.
charge the Kamehameha
Yep.
too long,
Yep.
which
Yeah.
caused it to miss.
So yeah, Earth Defenders. If you see that happening a lot of matches, quick charge.
Yeah, that would be an interesting thing on him.
Yeah, quick charge is very underestimated when it comes to like, Goku's or people with charge abilities.
Yeah,
It is a double-edged sword, but at the same time, if you keep missing those Kamehamehas or Masenkos or whatever else, might be good. Might look into.
yeah. One interesting thing: King Vegeta did not go ape
He did
this
not.
week.
He kind of got his butt kicked by was it 19?
Yamcha and 19, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess more 19, but yeah.
And yeah,
Um,
19 did.
I honestly wonder if 19 only screws up on the Kami house or the
Yeah.
Kami's lookout.
Yeah, that map just screws us. Okay, that map screws with every AI, every character.
Yeah, but
That one, and also we'll get to later, but Mount Pauzu
yep.
messes up AIs, and yeah.
But I will say, Android 19 did try grabbing. It's just again the opponents were too fast
Yep.
and could not. But yeah, Chaozu when he went up against you said it was Scouter Vegeta.
Scouter, yeah, that was just not a good matchup.
No.
It was never going to work. He did like a bar and a half to the Scouter, and that was about it.
Yeah. But I mean, other than that, the team I think they're looking better.
Yeah.
And I think I don't think I'm trying to think how to word this. I think they're at least figuring out what needs to be done with their characters.
Yeah.
So while they might not make it to the playoffs this season, I'm expecting great things from them next season.
Yes.
And the Saiyans were really good. Bardock was throwing out ultimates
yeah.
again.
Hit with one, and then yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Bardock
So-
was really good, and
Yeah,
Scouter
mean,
was Scouter,
yeah, and
and did okay.
yeah, I think King Vegeta was the only one that was a little on the weak side.
Yeah.
Not too much because he did well against Yamcha.
Yeah, he just got outplayed by 19.
Yep.
But yeah,
But yeah.
good. You're getting there, Defenders. You're getting there.
yeah. Anything else or?
I think that's about it.
All right, then on to match 3, which was the Blades versus the Vals.
This was a good match. Wow.
Yeah.
Close and a lot of good back and forth between both teams.
Yeah.
It came down to Trunks having power body, really.
It did, yeah. Trunks with Power Body, he just kind of shut down Fasha.
Fasha and Pan.
Yeah.
Pan did great.
Although Fasha did amazing.
Yeah.
She destroyed, oh god.
Janimba, I believe, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, because she just went to town on him.
Yes. Base
Yeah.
Trunks. Their base Trunks was okay. I think I can't remember much of what he did.
Yeah, this match, I remember some stuff happening, but I'm having trouble.
Yeah.
I do remember Sword Trunks got off 2 ultimates.
Yep. And
Oh.
a few B2s, yeah.
I friggin' love that ultimate.
Yes.
I've always been a fan of Sword Trunks from the anime,
Yeah,
and in games that's always been one of my favorite
it
ultimates.
is
So it was,
really good.
yeah, and it was just so nice actually seeing it because usually Sword Trunks either doesn't throw it out or it always gets blocked.
Yep, or misses or whatever else.
I-
Yeah,
yeah, whatever. So I personally enjoyed watching that.
yeah, I love that ultimate.
And Yajirobe tried throwing out some B2s, but I remember a good chunk of them just were missed
Missed.
or
Yeah, well, he was against the Rayleigh for a little while.
yeah, which is friggin'. Although
Scary.
he was doing really well against Aurelia, wasn't he?
Yes. Yeah, Rayleigh was not a Rayleigh this week.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what happened this week. A little derpage from her, but
Yeah, Fauci did good. Pan did really good. Just beat through power body just didn't happen.
yeah, it's really tough unless you have a character that's just super fast and can get those strikes in with the regular melee.
Yeah, if it had been a
Oh,
Rayleigh versus Sword Trunks, that would have been a different story. But
oh yeah, because she has the free draconic aura.
yep,
That would have been a huge game changer.
and I think even with power body, Pan still nearly took Trunks on I think by one bar.
Yeah, it got down really close, but
So without power body, Pan probably could have won that fight without power body. So
yeah, I mean, Pan's doing a lot better than any other season. So I really
yeah,
have to hand it to the Valkyries for bringing her up to like the average fighting level of
yeah,
the rest.
she's been good.
Yeah,
Just the blades did outstanding this week.
yeah, yeah. They just were really solid.
Yep. Yeah,
Uh,
I think so. I mean, yeah, good match. Beyond that, very good match.
indeed.
Very fun to watch.
Yeah, and with that, we'll go on to match 4, which was the Boos versus the Gohans.
Talk about a close match.
Yeah, this was
Wow.
in a season where we've had so many matches where it's just like a blowout.
Mhm.
It was really nice to see a match that it was kind of back and forth the entire time.
Yeah, I know it's like, oh yeah, especially like we started with Teen Gohan versus Kid Buu, and
Oh my god, that was like the battle of the monsters,
Teen won with like what 1,000 health left,
something like that.
which is like holy crap, Teen, tag out, tag out, or if I was on Kamehameha, that works, then die.
Yeah, and both teams wanted this because they both used boost store items.
Yeah, that was man. And then obviously we got BoJack versus Evil Boo, which was great.
Yeah, it was one of those few weeks where Bojack didn't go. He wasn't astonishing.
No, I think Evil Boo was on him too much for him to do a lot.
Yeah, and then after that you had
Ultimate.
Ultimate Gohan versus where is it?
It's Oob. No, not Oob.
No,
Oob was last. Oob was last.
that's right. So probably mid Vegeta.
Probably.
Yes, and then it came down to Saiyaman versus Oob.
Oob, well, that was good too. It's down to the wire.
Yeah, because especially since Oob was like a hardcore melee fighter.
Yep.
Although he had Draconic Aura on him,
Yeah.
which is interesting. Oh, because they probably thought he'd go up against Ultimate Gohan.
Yep. Ultimate Gohan. Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oob continually. Oob decided not to go into clashes. That's what made him win the match.
Yeah,
He just kept key blocking all the moves.
which was a brilliant move since Saiyaman had a boost or Power of Rage.
Yeah, he would have won all his clashes, but yeah, he was just like, nope, I'm just gonna key block instead.
It's like
And
I know the strategy.
and luckily he had the key to do it.
Yes. Oh, if he gotten stunned, that would have been
Over.
that probably would have lost him.
Yep. The only thing he took was that super explosive wave at the end. That did a lot of damage,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was a great match.
Oh, indeed. It was probably my favorite of the week actually,
Not
or
mine, but
second favorite probably.
I'll say, not mine, but we'll get there.
Yes. On to my least favorite match of the week, match
What?
5, Rugrats versus the Majins. I do want to say, yes, while I lost, what GT Goku was able to do was
Damn.
impressive as hell.
Oh,
Um,
I was watching the match earlier, and that combo he did the poor baby Vegeta.
yeah, with his ultimate.
Knock him away, do an ultimate, followed up with Kamehameha. Yeah, it just
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it also helps when Spopovich forgets what he's doing when someone's charging a Kamehameha in his face, and then
Yep.
just like,
That
oh, that looks pretty, and then gets blasted
that
by it
happens to
twice.
every AI. I don't get it. It's
Especially, but no, Spopovich is notorious for doing that. No matter
yes,
what AI I have, no matter what season,
yes,
he just
it's
gets distracted by shiny, glowy blue things.
yes, but yeah, and Spovich couldn't hit Goku either. Goku was too small so his
Yeah,
fists kept going over him.
yeah, the hitboxes weren't matching, and then
Yep,
Baby Vegeta just got zero
wrecked.
chance to do anything against GT
He
Goku.
tried an
So
ultimate, but it missed.
he tried, and then Babidi had to come in and kill him.
Yeah,
Babidi of all friggin' people.
Bobby did well.
Babidi did the best on my team. He did like 50,000 damage.
Yeah, and then Cyberman came in and just went toe to toe
Um,
for the most
yeah,
part.
he killed. I think he either killed or brought Cybermen down mostly. And then
Yeah,
Doria was doing well. It was just
yep. Dodoria just walked through Majin,
well,
Majin Vegeta.
yeah. After GT Goku took out, he went elite this week. After he went elite, there was just it was
Yeah,
too much for my team to come back against.
yep,
They still had Kid Trunks that didn't even. I don't even
yep.
think he touched the field.
No, Dodoria took out. Dodoria is really good when he gets going.
Yeah. Yep. But so no, it was a good job by the Rugrats.
Yeah, they
Um,
countered hard.
this they countered hard, and I'm still screwing around with my team to try to figure out what exactly
Yep.
works.
Oh, hey, Kid Trunks had Mirage on.
Yes, for the 1 week I didn't have Majubin.
That's funny.
I think someone else had Mirage.
Um, no. Yes,
Yeah,
Cyberman.
yeah, there you go. I knew someone else had it. So,
That'd be a fun match.
but
That'd be a fun matchup. But yeah.
yep. But let's end my pain and suffering and go on to your jubilation.
Yes.
Match 6: Dragon Ball Warriors versus Derp.
Man.
I don't think. While a lot of people like Derp, I don't think many people thought that Derp would be able to beat Dragon Ball.
No. I mean, it's like even with Nam out, which by the way, thank you guys for bitching Nam. I appreciate it
Yeah,
because there's no way I would have won with Nam in, but it was Goku finally working again.
yeah. Goku did 2 ultimates that hit. What, 3 B2s that hit?
2v2s that hit. He threw out 5.
Yeah, okay. So he's spamming B2s.
With
Oh, he kept missing the
yes,
Kamehamehas.
and by the
That's right.
way, he had no boost to his supers or his ki.
Yeah. So,
Yes, that was a pure offensive attack build.
oh, he was offensive, all right. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. I mean, let's start beginning here. Kid Goku did amazing against Supreme Kai.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Just shut him down.
Yeah. Supreme Kai luckily tagged.
Tagged. Yep, threw him away.
Oh,
Tagged. Devilman came in and just wrecked house for a while.
yeah. Oh, Devilman was really impressive.
His melee is weak, but he is aggressive with it.
And we finally got a Devil Might Beam.
Didn't do much damage, but
Hey,
I find him amusing that Gohan is more evil than his father.
well, we knew this though.
Yeah, just funny because Devilman Beam will do 0 to every version of Goku. Okay, they do a little to Super Saiyan forms, but not much.
Yeah.
But yeah, any Gohan will take more damage than any version of Goku.
Because he's always angry.
Yeah, I just find that
Because
amusing.
he has abandonment issues.
Yes, and he was raised by Piccolo, but essentially.
Yeah. And Chi-Chi. And that's
Yeah.
just, double rage there.
Yes, but yeah, at least it hit for once. But yeah, once a dog Gohan was able to actually get going, he took Devilman down. But at first it was like, is that Devilman's gonna walk through Gohan as well? For a while, it's like, damn.
Yeah. And then Goku just.
Showed up.
I,
Gohan's like, nope, I'm out.
my favorite part of the match. Early Goku comes in, Kaioken, and is immediately hit with a spirit bomb.
Yeah, because Goku threw out a Ki Blast, smack, and then wham.
Yeah. No, that was.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, Goku comes in, Gohan goes out, Tao comes in. Goku looks at Tao, it's like, hi, Spirit Bomb.
yeah.
Ow.
Poor Tao. He only
had-
did like 7,000 damage.
He had no chance to do any more damage.
Yeah. No, it was just.
Yeah,
It
Tao
was
was
insane.
trying to do stuff, but yeah, Spirit Bomb,
He was
melee.
He was sadly a non-factor pretty
Yeah.
much in this match.
Got melee to heck, and then finished off with a rush. So yeah, he just
Yeah. And then Kui did what he needed to.
Yeah.
He cleaned up after Goku was killed.
Yep.
You know?
He had some trouble with it, but still.
He had trouble, but Goku and Devilman gave him such a lead.
Yeah. Kai was a non-factor in the match.
Less of a non-factor than
Yeah.
Tao was, though.
Yeah, Kai came in back in after Goku died. He was like, "I'm gonna fight." Kamehameha to the face. Nope, you're dead.
Yeah. I mean, they probably balanced each other out.
Yes.
Tao and
Yeah.
Kai with
Yeah.
like a
I was gonna
little difference.
All 3 Gokus did well.
Yes.
All three.
All of them did.
It was kind of a Goku week.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like early taking down Supreme Kai and sorry, and getting us Kai and early finally take down Goku
Yeah.
with that great spear bomb at the end.
Phew.
I already,
So many spare bombs.
I know, like what, four that whole match.
Something like that. No one had energy left.
Yeah,
Planets were dead.
no, no,
More destruction than the Death Star.
no, it all came from Hercule. So he was just fine. He didn't even feel it.
Oh, that's right. Um,
But
but
yeah, yeah, I'll say this: great job, Dragon Ball Warriors. Your team, obviously, your team is scary.
oh god, yeah.
We planned for literally weeks to try and figure out your lineup and get things going.
And it worked out.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see Goku finally working.
Yes, and that's specifically why we won. I mean, if not ever Goku, we would have lost. Simple as that.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Salsa maybe could have gone.
Yeah.
But anything else you wanna?
I think that's it. How about you?
No, I'm good.
All right, next match.
Yes, match 7, Namek versus Cold.
Good job, Namek.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know exactly who I said would win next week.
I don't remember either.
I probably said Cold.
So did I. I don't know either. That
Um,
was too long ago.
but it was really impressive job from
Yeah.
Namek.
Everyone was just on point on Namek.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I know Frieza missed blowing up the planet.
Yep.
So that
Surprisingly.
hurt. the The bad thing with Frieza is that with the build they have him on, yes, does insane amount of damage when he hits with an ultimate.
Yep.
When it misses, though,
He's screwed.
his charge rate is balls
Well,
horrible.
his charge rate in final form is alright. It's when he transforms that it gets really bad.
Yeah,
His charge rate isn't great in final form, but it's okay. He can still charge, but once he
yeah.
transforms, it's nerfed completely.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, personally, I'm always of the mindset I would rather do less damage per attack
And do more attacks.
and do more attacks. So I would go with the key +2, super
Yep.
-1,
Or even
instead
key,
of the super
or
+2,
even
key
key plus,
+1.
or even key +1.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Cooler has that.
Oh. Or
So I mean, and
plus,
they have launches on Frieza to try to offset that,
it's not
but
going to.
yeah, no, his friggin' final form is just the charge rate's horrible.
Yeah.
That's why that 1 week, he got guard crushed twice.
Yep. Yeah, he can't charge at that point.
Well, yeah, it's so abysmal, especially if he does his max power mode. He
Yep.
wants.
Oh yeah, then it's even worse.
Oh, but trying to remember, King Cold.
Took down late Piccolo.
Okay, that's right. So that was pretty good, and then
Yep.
just Cooler, just I guess didn't.
Yeah, King came in after Piccolo late and took down the other King.
Right. So little.
Was
little.
Did Pycon even step in the field?
No, I don't believe he did.
I don't think so either.
It was just
Tambourine went crazy again.
That's right. We saw the old Tambourine,
Yeah.
and King Piccolo was doing stuff.
Yeah. All three of them are doing well. All three of the people that came out did well.
Yeah. Yeah. Late Piccolo probably being the only exception.
No, he did well. He just wasn't able to do a ton of damage to King Cold.
I'm just saying compared to.
Yeah.
Which is not too surprising since King Cold has a defense build.
Yep, and King Cold's generally all right. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I forgot Pycon really didn't even.
Yeah, and Meta did all right.
Meta did okay.
And yeah, but Cooler was a letdown there again.
Yeah, sadly.
Yep.
Because he did so impressive against the Rugrats.
Yeah.
Against Kid Trunks of all people.
Yeah, Cooler can be really scary when he wants to be.
Yes,
He's
and
very consistent.
this week was not that week.
Yep. Unfortunately, but
Yeah.
there are other weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I if I was Cold, I wouldn't be too disheartened by this
No.
week. Namek was just they were on point,
Yes.
and
Never seems to have figured the team out,
yes,
which is
yes.
scary.
It's very scary, especially with Pycon that they didn't even need.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Alrighty, then on to the last match of the week: Muscle versus Ginyu. I just goddamn muscle. It's
Yeah,
scary now.
yeah, that was damn.
Yeah, I think the best thing that happened to that team was the coach taking more control of his team.
Yes, his
Um,
builds last couple weeks have been outstanding.
y- yeah. Hey Ryan, let's play. Your builds are really good. That Broly one is scary. I know he didn't Kakarot as much as you would have
But
wanted him to,
still, he did good.
and he started using eraser cannons.
Yeah,
He didn't transform.
he didn't need to.
He didn't need to. Um, Garlic Jr. was really good too.
Yeah, he's
He was like really good.
yes,
Um, God damn, he was good.
yeah. The whole team was just on fire. Even
Yeah,
super.
but I just remember the most impressive part from Garlic was he was spamming the death impacts.
Yeah,
Spamming.
yeah. Garlic transformed and did good in a transformed state.
Yeah,
That's
that's
that's new.
that never happens.
Yeah,
So,
yep.
I mean, as for the Ginyu Force,
It was okay.
I yeah, I don't think you guys should be disheartened. I've got to stop using that word. But
Disappointed.
yeah, disappointed, whatever, with this loss because you're against a whole new breed of team muscle.
Yeah.
I it's one we haven't seen a lot, so it's catching people off guard. I think
Yep.
with how brutal they are now. Um, and your team wasn't doing that bad. It was
No,
just
this got shut
bad
down. And
matchups.
yep. If Ginyu had been able to get his ultimate off, maybe he could have done better.
Yeah, or if Birder had gone up against pretty much
Anyone, anyone
any
else?
other member except for Garlic,
Yeah.
because with Garlic being so spammy and small,
Yep. It
he
stopped Birder. It just put him down.
exactly it was a lot harder for Birder. But if
Yep.
Birder had gone up against Broly or 13, he would have had a much bigger target
Yep.
who's slower.
Yes.
Garlic's speed probably saved him.
Yep.
Um, and I'm trying to remember for
I
Kroom.
don't think Jace did overly well. Oh, yeah, I think he launched. I think he launched an ultimate or something.
I think he launched two,
Did
hit
he?
with one.
Yeah, something like that.
He was trying, and Captain Ginyu was just. By the
Ginyu,
time he was
it's
out,
too
it was
late. It was
yeah.
did 13 come in the match?
Yes.
Okay.
13 did. He killed Ginyu.
Okay, that was 13.
I'm 90% sure.
Did okay? It
I don't
was
I
yeah.
don't think
It was
Super Boo touched the field. No, he
no,
did.
no, he did. I think he made it tagged out.
I think it was close. Like, I think they still had people, but I think everyone on their team touched the field.
Yeah, I think they had like one or two characters left in the
I'm
waiting
pretty
on.
sure Garlic died.
Yes.
Broly, I think, died.
So they would have had so then Super would have tagged out.
Yeah, Super Boo probably tagged, and then
Yep.
Android 13. I think
So
so. Like, it's been a
something like
while.
that. Yeah. So I mean, if Ginyu had used his ultimate, he might have been able to win.
You know what? He never got that chance
No, he didn't.
to. I do specifically remember that Ginyu had no chance to charge up to
No.
to max power mode or even use his B1.
Yeah.
So he was just trying to survive. He wasn't
Yep.
thinking about
No.
winning.
No. It was, that might have turned the match around, but
Yeah, but I don't know if that would have been enough.
no. Now with all those negatives he gets.
No. Yeah.
I mean, it
Exactly.
might have, but if you picked if you
Unlikely.
if you picked a small character, maybe like you turned into like Kid Goku,
Yeah.
that might have worked. But
Um.
yeah,
Yeah.
either way, yeah, Muscle was just scary.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sure they will be for the rest of the season.
Uh huh.
But
Makes
that
it makes their division very very interesting.
yes, it is going to make things so much
Yep,
better for you, isn't it?
because we've got Muscle at the top, Ginyu and I tied, and Namek like right below us.
Yeah, and Namek looks like they're back on point.
Yeah,
So
so if Muscle is back on point, any of us could be at top at the end of the season, the way it is now.
yeah,
We're
it's still
so
close.
close.
And Muscle has a couple hard weeks coming up
Yes.
too. But we'll get into that,
Yep.
you know,
Eventually.
later. Next, it is
Questions.
yes to the Zcast.
All right. It's Numa is the one we start with. Nope.
No,
What?
it's Septimus.
Septimus. Yes.
Septimus
Sorry.
TSS.
What,
April 1st,
what trying to skip you?
2016, 5:14 a.m. Who is the best and smartest upstart rookie coach of the season?
Who are the rookie
I,
coaches of the season? I don't remember.
I don't remember, but I already know my answer.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I already went into this a little bit, but his builds are just so nice, and I'm so sad that he was kind of held back. I mean, he was a good coach for listening to his supporters,
Supporter.
even
Yeah.
though he didn't have to
Yeah.
because he has majority. But when Ryan, was left on
Alone.
his own, usually when a coach is left on their own, they do worse.
Yes.
Ryan just has such good ideas that he's doing better, and
Yeah.
it's scary.
Yeah. Very scary. I
Um,
think. Uh,
Now, this isn't to take away from the other coaches,
no. Like
but
I think isn't Zal a new coach for Namek?
I think so.
And he's done well.
Yeah, he's done well.
Uh,
Um,
when did
Earth Defenders. Earth Defenders coach
Lone
is new.
Fox?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
having
Issues, but I
difficulties
mean
with the
it's first season. It
difficulty.
happens. A
Yeah,
lot of coaches have problems that first season.
yeah, and especially with the new change in difficulty
Yep.
with AIs. I've been having that issue,
Yes. When did
and
Malachi take over androids?
I think partway last season
Okay.
because we had this stuff.
Yeah.
Um, so I think it's also the reason I have to pick Hey Ryan is because we
Yeah.
saw the shift of when he wasn't alone to when he was alone.
Yes.
So it really just showed off his own skill.
Yeah.
And
He's
Durangel and I can't read subforums,
no.
like the private forums. That's Burn and them.
Yes.
So that makes it also harder for us to make this call because we can't see what the thought process
Yeah.
is that goes into the other teams.
But yeah. Based on what we've seen, we're gonna say I'm gonna say Ryan as well.
Yeah. So anyway, on
Next
to the
question.
next question by DJ Numa, April 2nd, 2016 at
April 1st.
12:04 a.m. Now, this is an honest question, and I know that we've covered it a lot. And I also know that it's riot inducing, but I think it's worth asking at this point. After 7 seasons of being in North Kai, is it finally time to do something about the Super Saiyans? It's actually getting ridiculous seeing them dominate every year.
Okay. So I'll cover this one if you don't mind.
Okay.
So how do I say this? Um, it we can't make a call on it now. It's too early in the season. We've only had one season of this new difficulty to see where things are.
Not even a full season yet.
Exactly, and anything we do decide wouldn't be till after the season anyway. So we are aware of the concern. It's something we are actively discussing, but there are a lot of things we need to look into. A lot of tests we're going to need to run after the season. A lot of data we're going to need to gather. It's not going to be an easy choice of whatever we're going to do, but
Yeah,
yes, go ahead.
there's a lot of stuff that we have to look at
Yes,
into the off season,
yes,
and we will be looking into it, and we will be making
yes,
decisions,
yes,
but
yeah,
it's just too early right
yes,
now.
yeah. We can't promise what we're going to do. We can't promise when we're going to have a choice, but it's not an easy decision to make on what to do with this team like that. Because we have to
So,
look at is it builds? Is it the characters? We don't really have all the information we need right now.
yeah, so, yeah. So I don't think we have to go much more into it.
Nope.
Next question, Vindicated 57 today, 7:30 p.m. For teams struggling or who have a struggling character, what AI have you seen tested that has proved to be competent on a consistent basis, if any at all?
Tien and Goku. But beyond
See,
that, we can't answer this question.
there is. It's different for every character
Yes.
because on my team, TN is a horrible AI or it doesn't work as well as other AIs that I've found. And yeah, there are descriptions in the
Yep.
subforums, talking about what each AI should do. And while it's true on a, you know,
Sometimes.
yeah, sometimes, it's just AIs are different on every
Yeah.
character.
And also we don't have time to watch every single test that goes out.
Which, yeah, I barely have time to watch all mine.
Yeah. Or we don't have time to like look at every single match that's going on, every area that everyone's used.
Yeah, so there is no, I would say there is no one AI
No.
that you can just slap onto your character and be like, okay,
No.
this is a good fix for right now.
Yep. I mean, there are ideas like if you look into Melee AI, look into Trunks, look into Majin Buu for Melee.
Yeah, Boo, Trunks, and Broly are always
Yep.
good melee ones.
Yep. For B2s, it's a little harder this season. I mean, Vegeta maybe.
It used to be Tien, Chaozu's been a big one.
Yep. Chaozu's been a big one. Vegeta I know is pretty decent. The B1 AIs are surprisingly good this season.
Yes.
Most of them. Piccolo's problematic.
Yeah, but Yajirobe's and
Yep.
Cell are pretty good.
And Ginyu too at times.
Yeah,
So yeah, just for anyone that's struggling, just test, test, test. Test if you see an AI that you think works, test it multiple times. Make sure it's consistently what you're doing to do.
yeah,
You can't just look at one test and go, oh, this AI is perfect.
yeah. I mean, it's a good starting off point, definitely.
Yes.
But
Yep. And also remember that
always
builds are important too.
yes, and
Yeah.
don't always try to go for something super specific
Yes.
because if you do that, it will most likely backfire.
Yep. Yeah, or your character does that opposite of what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
You've seen it multiple times, but yeah, it's like test, 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 test. If you have a troubled character, if your character is troubled, bench him for 3 weeks.
yeah. Don't just try to force something
Yeah.
with this character and try to make it work if it's
Yep.
not going to, because otherwise you're just going to cost yourself aggravation and possibly
Wins.
losses.
It's like if your character isn't doing well, see if the character you have free agents on your free agent bench will work better.
Yep.
That's what they're there for.
Yep. And I think that's good for that question.
Yep.
On to the last one from FCD 52 minutes ago today. In honor of that Dragon Ball Warrior versus Derp match, what is the biggest upset you remember seeing in the league? Like the upset that surprised you the most that you can remember?
Oh God.
Oh,
Hmm,
biggest upset.
man, you're challenging my memory. It's the problem.
I mean, I'm trying to. I can't remember what season this was, but whenever Dragon Ball Warriors took down Super Saiyans,
Oh yes.
that was probably because this was before. This was either the season they started being dominant or before they really got everything
Season.
together.
Wait, I think it
It wasn't.
was.
It wasn't three.
No, but I was thinking in season 3 they took down Muscle, who was undefeated at the time.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Warriors always has those. Oh, not
Yes.
anymore because we don't see them as the underdogs anymore.
No.
But when they started, they had some good matches
Yep.
against like Muscle and Super
Yeah.
Saiyans where they
Yeah. I
just came
remember.
out top.
I remember season 3, the last week of the season, I believe. They took down Muscle, who was I think undefeated at the time. I believe they were like
Yes,
11-0, something like that.
yes, they got rid of their perfect
Yep.
season.
That was
So yeah, that
one
one.
hell of a match.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest one. And um, Val's taking down a Saiyans the first time in week 5, was it?
Yeah, let's say five.
Val's were the first one to take down the Saiyans that week in that season.
Yep. And
The
then
Super Saiyans, sorry.
yeah, and then the other one this season was Derp taking out Cold in week 2.
By the power of Chris Sabat.
Yeah,
Well,
Chris Sapp was great.
I'd also say Val's taking out Super Saiyans in week 4,
5.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, no, both of those.
Yes.
But yeah, I think out of those 47 matches we just mentioned,
Yeah.
one of those is our favorite.
they're
Um,
they're all good matches.
and then his second question: is there a specific character not on your team that you love to see more than the others? Like you really like the way they fight or how crazy they are?
Well, go ahead. I need to think.
Oh God,
There's a lot of good ones.
yeah, there are a lot of characters, and I think on every team I probably have at least
At least one.
one favorite character from each team.
Yeah.
Um, but if I had to pick,
Hmm.
oh, I think I may have to go. I was gonna say Sword Trunks, but
He's good, but
he's good.
hmm.
He- do. I
Saiyaman?
no, I'm not the biggest Saiyaman fan. Honestly,
I like your junk punches. That's about it.
nope. I know who it is. Android 18
Yeah. 18's
because
so devastating when she gets going.
oh my god, yeah, and she has such good move sets. She's got the
Yes.
Infinity Bullet, which is actually a really good barrage B2.
Yep.
She's got the Destructo Disc,
which is really good.
and her ultimate is one of my
Amazing.
favorites.
Yes.
Especially the part where she just does the little kick, and
Yep.
then as walking away, does the blast behind her. Oh,
Yes. 17 is
So-
good too.
yeah, but I love
Yeah.
Statistic 18 more than.
Yes, it's a 17. Yeah. Oh, that
So
one's good.
yeah, so for me, I'd have to say 18 is my favorite non-Majin character.
Hmm.
Also, because she's pretty.
um. I like Ultimate Gohan quite a bit, especially his ultimate. That brutal freaking ultimate he has.
The ultimate of Ultimate Gohan.
Yes.
The ultimate one. That's
Yep.
really ultimate.
He's one has one that just beats the crap out of you, right? His ultimate.
Yeah, an
Yeah.
ultimate inside of an ultimate. That's like 16 ultimates.
um. King Cold, like just his attitude, it's the way he fights everything.
Yeah,
I've always loved King Cold. I mean, my favorite one is honestly on my team, so it's kind of hard to say.
yeah. I think we all have that kind of like favorite
Yeah.
character
Well, I
on
mean,
our
it's
team.
it's, it's Herc. He's my favorite character in the entire game. So,
Yeah,
but I don't know. Outside of that, Oob and Majub, especially Oob when he gets going.
yeah. Especially he has a. I actually really love his move set.
Yes,
I kind of
it's
wish Majub had him.
the Blazing Palm Strike and
That one especially.
yeah, that one is
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha. What's his ultimate?
The thing.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is.
Is his ultimate the Kamehameha?
Maybe.
And he has chocolate beam.
Yes, that's it. His ultimate is Kamehameha. Is Chocolate Beam. Otherwise, is that? I'm not a huge fan of Chocolate Beam, to be
It's
honest.
okay.
I just don't like how it looks.
I
It's silly. And
You're
not
silly.
and not in the right way. It's just like let's smack the chocolate. Eh, eh.
Super Boo. That was his whole shtick in the anime.
I know, but
But that
um,
let me.
yeah. I don't know if I have a favorite one. One I like watching the most. GT Goku is really good. Gotenks.
Yeah,
I like most characters in the league, so it's kind of hard to say which is my favorite. Broly's
exactly.
fun, yeah. Super Boo. I his when he spams Genocide Blast, I chuckle out of that.
Yeah, it's like the new trap shooter almost.
Yes. So
Uh,
I'm gonna say Super Boo.
there you go. But only when he is Guardmaster.
Only when he's spamming Genocide Blast.
Yes. And that looks like that's all the questions.
That looks like it. Yep. No
So on
one's.
to the final part, the predictions.
Yes.
Our first match is Cold versus the Super Saiyans.
Super Saiyans, but it's a
Well,
division.
Cold will need to have in.
Oh look, I closed that accidentally. Crap.
Ha.
But
Cold needs to have Mecha Frieza in.
good,
Right.
good pick
Right.
for yeah, good pick for going up against Super
Super
Saiyans.
Saiyans.
But
And then the Super Saiyans, I believe, need to have in Gohan or Trunks.
Gohan, yes. Trunks is. Let's switch to bench. Yeah,
Yeah, probably Gohan.
yeah. Super
I mean,
Saiyan.
I got to go with the Super
I
Saiyans. I
would
hate
love
to
for.
say it, Cold. If Cold can get the ultimate spamming off on their two
Yes.
characters, both Friezas,
Yes.
then it will be very interesting, and they might win.
Yeah.
But they need to hit with them,
Yes.
and Frieza doesn't like to aim.
And Frieza needs to have a better charge rate.
Yeah, or at least hit with the first one so that
Yes.
you know. But yeah, I'm still going with Super Saiyans
Yep.
because especially with how hard down they beat the
Yep.
androids
And
this
yeah, I
week.
was gonna say, please prove us wrong.
Yeah.
I would love to be proven wrong. So
Yep. Um. Then match 2, Namek versus the Earth Defenders at the Earth Defenders home.
Namek.
Earth Defenders will need to have in TN,
Dan. Namek
right?
has to. Yep. Namek has to bring in early Piccolo.
Right. Yeah, I got to go with Namek.
Yeah.
Earth Defenders just haven't been as
They're
solid,
not
and
there yet.
unless they spend money on a map switch again,
Yep.
Kami's Lookout's going to screw them, I think.
Yeah. That. Yeah. I think Namek can get around that map a lot easier than ED could.
Yeah.
At least Namek can't heal. But
But I mean, especially with how Namek was last week. And
yes.
yeah. Um.
Again,
Yeah.
we'd love to be wrong, but
Yeah. I mean, we're just
yep.
nothing personal.
Yep.
Next match 3, Majins versus the Valkyries
Another divisional
at
match.
Glaciers. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, Cold and
Glaciers.
Super Saiyans was one too.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry, I'm gonna say Vales.
the Vals will need to have in.
18.
Oh, yay. Yeah, they will. And I need to have in Majub.
Yep.
So that's not too bad.
No,
That's a good trade off.
I'd take 18 over Maju, but yeah, on a good day.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have to go Majins just because they're my team.
Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna say Vales.
Yeah, I'm gonna. My guy's gonna have issues because I'm at the friggin' Glaciers.
Yeah, that's bad for you.
Yep, but I think it'll be a good match either way.
Yep, and being divisional, they're probably going to bring in a good team, and
Yeah, divisional is gonna hurt,
yep,
especially since I spent all my money.
yep. There's four of them this week too, even.
Yes, there are. But let's move on to a match that isn't one of those. Match four: the Ginyus versus the Gohans.
Ooh, Ginyu
Um,
has to bring in
they have to bring in
Zarbon.
Zarbon, and the Gohans have to bring
Future.
in yes,
I take
yes,
Zarbon over Future,
yeah.
but
I love Future, but he just has not been.
yeah, not been good.
He's been fighting like he's got one hand tied behind his back.
Yeah.
It's just lots of kicks.
Um.
I mean, I think while the Ginyus didn't exactly do, neither really the Gohans or the Ginyus did well last week.
No, they both kind of got beat down.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, Gohan's a closer match, but I mean, it's a question of is Gohan are Gohan's going to have Bojack and Teen in? That's the
well, I
question.
don't think they can have Bojack. I think they haven't benched him yet.
Haven't they?
I don't think they've benched him once,
Oh God.
or at once at the most.
Let me double check. As of week 6, um, no, as of week 6, he wasn't benched yet.
Yeah, this is gonna be week 10. They got to start benching. They got to start rotating him in. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Ginyu.
Yeah, if Bojack's out, yeah, Teen Teen can be scary, but I think I think Burdick should take Teen, to be
Yeah,
honest.
we've seen lately that Teen can get taken down.
A very fast melee will knock Teen out.
Yeah,
It's spamming.
and Ginyu has that in spades.
Oh yeah, both of them in spades even.
They got the fastest in the universe.
Except everyone that comes out after Frieza Saga.
It's fine. They lied.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was holding back. He had weighted clothing on.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah, I'm actually gonna say Ginyu.
Nice. Then on to match 5, which is divisional. The Boos versus the Rugrats at the Rugrats home. The Rugrats will need to have in Cell Jr.
Yep, and Boo's have to
and
bring in Gohan.
yes. Sure, let's go with that.
All from memory, by the way.
I will double check.
I think it's Gohan.
I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is.
Okay. I
Um,
haven't looked at this thing. I'm still remembering offhand.
God, this is
It's gonna be close.
it. Honestly, for me, it really depends on GT Goku.
Yep,
If the Rugrats have GT Goku performing
like he
like
did.
anything he did last week,
Yes, that could.
he'll be
Like,
fine.
yeah,
The Rugrats will
Yep.
probably be fine. But
the
if
Boo's too,
yeah.
because Evil's scary when he gets going.
Oh, what am I saying? Gohan's did fine last week. They
They were
went
close.
toe
Yeah,
to toe.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Sorry, Gohan's.
yeah. Never mind what I said last time, but I still think the Ginyus.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna. Mm,
I
I'm going to say Boo's
I'm
by a close margin, maybe.
yeah. I think I'm gonna go Rugrats just because I'm still scared of GT Goku.
Yeah, did you do what you did last week? But I mean, again, we have Boo's have Kid Boo, who can just be a monster, and Evil Boo.
Oh yeah, but
Gohan, okay, Gohan is not great.
yeah,
Oob, who can, if he's working,
he's 50-50 right
yeah.
now. But yeah, so yeah, you go Booze, I'll say Rugrats.
Okay, that works.
And I wonder how the next one's going to be with match 6 since it's the Blades versus Derp.
I was going to say
Derp.
Derp, but
Uh,
Blades can be scary.
Blades will need to bring in
Tapion.
Tapion?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
And then you guys have to bring in
Salsa.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tapion and Salsa.
I would pick Tapion over Salsa, but yeah, no. If Salsa performs well, he can be devastating, but
Yeah, I think it really comes down for the Blades. Which Janemba shows up?
yep.
Because he didn't do much against the Valkyries.
No, Janemba is very inconsistent. It doesn't matter the season, doesn't matter the AI, he's always inconsistent.
Yeah, some
Always.
weeks he'll go elite, like there's no friggin' tomorrow, and then other weeks he'll just be a non-factor.
Yep.
Um,
And it will be
I
at
think,
my home, so
yeah,
thankfully.
I think I have to go with Derp just because of how scary and Goku was.
Of
And
course, it depends if he's in or not.
if he's in, yeah, but
But
also Devilman is going to work well against half that team,
yeah, half or more
or
depending.
possibly, well, half or less
Yeah, it's
actually,
depending who's in.
because well, Tapion's going to be coming in. He's
Yep,
definitely good.
yep. And Trunks is
So,
definitely good.
and Yajirobe is definitely good.
Are you sure about
He's better,
that?
but Tao and Janemba would get wrecked.
Oh yeah,
So
especially Janemba.
yeah, but I mean, even if he's not up against anyone evil, Devilman still does really, really
Yep.
well.
Oh yeah. So
So
yeah,
yeah, I think I still have to go with Derp.
cool. Works for me.
All right, and then on to
Match seven.
match 7, which is the last divisional match of the week. The Saiyans versus the Dragon Ball Warriors at Dragon Ball Warriors Place. Dragon Ball
Saiyans
Warriors get Nam.
and Saiyans get Raditz.
Yeah.
Kind of an even trade actually. Raditz has been really good.
Yeah, but he has I don't think he's been Nam good.
No, but he's been good. But yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
it depends if he's up against like Tao,
I
he could
think
probably do well. If against one of the Gokus, he could probably do well.
I think this match more than a lot of the others will actually come down to the matchups.
Yes, I think so because they're both very good teams,
Yeah, so it
very
really just
strong teams.
if either of them can sniff out the other one's lineup, I think that will be a huge factor.
Yep, I could see them both using boost star stuff too.
Oh God, yeah.
If they have any points left, I'm not sure how many who has what points anymore.
We don't know that. We can't see that either.
No,
That's all
but
Bert.
yeah, both teams are very very good. I'm gonna say Dragon Ball Warriors just because they're bringing Nam in. But
Yeah, I gotta go with Dragon Ball Warriors, especially since I think they'll be really really bloodthirsty after last week.
I think so. Yeah, but yeah. Either way, I think should be a good match either way.
Yeah, and then on to the last match for next week: Androids versus Muscle at
Ooh,
Muscle's home.
oof, that's gonna be hard.
Muscle will need to bring in Roshi
Roshi, no,
or Nappa. Nappa,
Neppa,
I'm sorry.
Neppa. Oh God,
And androids will have to bring in 16,
I
most
would
likely.
take 16 over Neppa in the end of the week.
Yeah.
But not that
Although,
it means much. But Neppa's probably better than 16 this season. But
yeah, I mean, this is tough because I think both,
yes, good teams.
yeah, both of
Good.
them are good teams, but I think both of them also went all out last week.
Yeah,
So it's going to be interesting what they bring to the table this time.
yeah. They'll definitely have weaker teams than last week.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Def-
if Garlic keeps doing what he did last week, if Broly performs again,
Yep.
but we start spamming his Kakarot.
And, but if they're not super aggressive, then I think 17 and Jiro will do much better this week than they
Yeah.
were able to do.
Oh yeah. If Jiroga starts some, oh god, if Jiroga goes against Broly, starts grabbing him,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
It's stuff like
that'll
that.
shut Broly down instantly.
I think the only one Jiro would really have any issues with would
13,
be Garlic.
13.
Well, yeah, and everyone has issues with 13.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying he can't really grab 13.
Oh, he can't grab him at all?
Well, he can, but he just won't drain health.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That is one thing they'll have to be careful of.
Yep.
Damn, did not even think about that.
He can drain. He can still drain energy, but he can't drain.
I don't think he does, I don't think he drains anything from
No, he
androids.
doesn't. Yeah, he just grabs him and does a couple of damage.
Yeah, yeah, that at that.
So if he starts spam grabbing at 13, he's screwed.
Wow.
Yep.
So yeah, there's. I mean, it depends who he goes up against. I mean, there's
Yep. But
still three other
yeah,
people.
but I mean, like, yeah, against Garlic, he'd probably have trouble because Garlic's so fast.
Yeah, Broly.
Broly's
And
slow.
Broly would be his best choice because all the
Yep.
others are pretty fast.
Yep.
Or Nappa.
Nappa.
Broly
Yep.
or Nappa.
Yep.
But Super Boo and them are too fast.
Yep. And 13 is useless to grab. So
I
I'm gonna.
think I. Who are you saying?
I'm gonna say Muscle actually.
I I want to say Muscle, but I'm going with androids.
It depends on how well the matchups go here too.
Exactly. It'll
This.
be another matchup match
Yeah.
where it comes down to who faces whom.
Yeah. I think so.
But I think I honestly think I'm looking forward to that match the most.
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I
Um,
was looking forward to Blades versus Derp the most, but I think there's
well,
a few really good matches in this season, this week.
yeah. Um,
I'm looking forward to yours too, though.
yeah. More than I am.
Yeah,
But Yeah, I think we have covered pretty much everything.
Yes, we have, and hey, in record time.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, until until next week, everyone.
Yep.
Have bye.
Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. I need to hit the button. Bye bye.